getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure. We're getting close, I'm sure. If I had to guess, knowing him, anything at all, it appears that way. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have I'd always just assumed my mother kept this a secret, even from me. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. Has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be some... My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea. She had an alchemy set up in her... Looking at the equipment and material... I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something. Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told. She had a theory about soul gems. The soul... My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact... That circle in the center of the room is definitely... If I'm reading this right, there's a handful of soul gem shards. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Having trouble finding those ingredients? Having trouble finding those ingredients? Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I... Of course. What is it? I've been asking myself this... She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. She always seemed happy before we heard the Yes. Are we ready then? All right. Here goes. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as... There might be, but I don't think you're going to... Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be... It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might... I'm sorry. Just know, I know that better than anybody. What now? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.